Hello and welcome to Caterpillar's third quarter 2017 results video. I'm Jim Dugan, and as always, I'm joined by Brad Halverson, our CFO and Group President. Brad, good to see you. And let's just start right now with the third quarter.
Yeah, I'm very pleased to talk about the third quarter. You know, it was a solid third quarter, one that we're happy with. Sales and revenues were up significantly from last year. You know, our focus on our operation and execution model, our profit per share was much better than last year. Really good pull through in terms of our results. Again, a great team effort. Very pleased with how our employees, our dealers, our suppliers, really a team effort to step up and deliver for our customers. Again, very happy with the third quarter.
All right, Brad, well, let's jump in and take a look at the numbers. Go ahead.
Yeah, good numbers. Really happy to talk about these. Look at sales and revenues in the quarter, $11.4 billion, $2.2 billion above third quarter of 2016. That's a 25% improvement. Profit per share was $1.77 compared to 48 cents last year in the third quarter. And then our adjusted profit per share, $1.95, more than double what we were last year in the third quarter of 85 cents. If we look at sales and revenues from a geographic standpoint, our sales were up by more than 20% across each of our geographic regions. And again, we had growth in all three of our segments. Really proud of that, really happy about that. Our margins, we improved our operating margins in all three product segments. If we start with CI, again, our construction business, a real standout, early adopter of O&E, as we've mentioned before, our operation and execution model. Impressive margin expansion, you know, around 18% this quarter. You know, in our resource industry segment, you know, they're getting some volume. Rebuild activities are going up. Part sales are improving. Getting some orders on the machine side, and really a good quarter for them, and their operating margins now were above 10% in the quarter. And then again, energy and transportation showed continued improvement, a really consistent performer for us.
Okay, Brad, and then let's talk about profit pull-through, another good story.
Yeah, again, as we're getting a little volume here in 2017, and we look at all the structural cost reduction we've taken out over the years, really trying to protect things that really are critical for the future. We believe that that's really delivering solid results. If you look at both the quarter and year to date, and you look at our operating profit improvement compared to the sales change, we're pulling through about 50%, maybe just slightly under 50% of profit pull through. Again, something that we're really proud about and really focused on.
Okay, Brad, and really good news as a result of that, the strong balance sheet.
Yeah, you're right. Balance sheet remains strong, you know, close to $10 billion of cash. And again, just a solid quarter, and put us in good position as we move forward.
And that brings us to the outlook, and we've made a change on the outlook, and that's also positive news.
Yeah, really on the back of a solid third quarter. We had an outlook for sales and revenues previously of $42 to $44 billion. We're happy to revise our outlook. We're now saying sales and revenue for 2017 would be about $44 billion. Profit per share previously was $3.50. We've raised that to $4.60. And our adjusted profit per share we've raised from $5 a share to $6.25 per share. Again, a strong quarter. We remain focused on investing in the right places. We're happy to have the balance sheet to do that. We remain focused on cost control, structural cost management, because there are risks. There's weakness in Middle East and Latin America. There's geopolitical uncertainty, and there's volatility in commodity prices for the balance of the year. But all that said, you know, good, strong orders, and we're very happy with the quarter.
Okay, Brad, now it's time for our Beyond the Numbers segment, and this quarter, a visit to the Mapleton Foundry.
Yeah, I don't know how many of you have had a chance to get out to Mapleton. It's just an amazing place, hardworking team, very interesting. A lot of technology going in here. They're working hard to stay on top of the industry, and it was really a good visit.
Let's take a look.
It's unbelievable things I've seen in my time.
At 74 years old and with nearly 50 years as a heavy equipment operator for Caterpillar, Joe Green speaks from experience.
Take the steel to the scrapyard, sand goes in trucks and goes to the landfill.
That's Joe's part of the well-choreographed process that takes place day in and day out at the Caterpillar Foundry in Mapleton, Illinois. A process that used to be done by hand.
So years ago, we would have got sledgehammers, pry bars, peeled all the sand back, walked through the hot debris, and with the betterment of technology, we're able to use machinery to get in there safely.
Derek Wade is yet another of many who have spent multiple decades proudly working at the Caterpillar Foundry in Mapleton. and has seen innovation change the way they do business.
We went from using sledgehammers to having robots doing the jobs and operators learning to run robots. So there's been a lot of advancement over the years here.
Advancements that have been game changers for employee safety, product quality, cost savings, and
We're faster than we used to be. We can meet demand quicker.
Ryan Cargill helped develop the micro foundry located on site that uses 3D printing technology to produce low-volume parts for Caterpillar customers.
We can get them exactly what they need. No job is really too hard for us, and we can cut down their time then, and production could be increased, and more money could be made by doing that. I would never have imagined that there would be any kind of technology like this.
Meanwhile, a few hundred yards away under the same roof, highly skilled technicians are pouring melted iron in much the same way it was done for the very first time back in 1979. The facility melts 300 to 400 tons of iron each day to produce finished castings ranging from 15-pound liners to 22,000-pound cylinder blocks. A blend of time-proven methods, side by side with the latest in technology, make Mapleton a world-class foundry that is helping Caterpillar build a better world.
Really impressive operation there out at Mapleton.
Yeah, really impressive. And, you know, their sustainability efforts are also world-class, which we're proud of.
That's fantastic. Well, that'll do it for today. We'll be back in January. For now, have a great day.